Hello everyone, I'm Janobu here, Banishers for PC. So the game came out today. It's the vlog I don't know, published by Fox Entertainment. Uh, this game, like, it looks interesting for what they shown some trailers ago. The game was supposed to come out last year, but then got delayed to today. You play with two characters, with this guy and then with a girl that is like in the, like, how I can say, like, in the death realm or something like that, for what I understood. But the game looks interesting. It says you fight, of course, but I will say it's more story driven than more like, fighting style. For at least for what I understood. But yeah, like this game, there's a weird thing is that you cannot like lock the game to 60 frames. You can only lock like 55 and below, or lock 85 or 82 and up, which is weird. But yeah, let's start. We have story for players who wish to focus on the narrative. Easy, normal, hard, and very hard. Well, I'm going for normal. There's a lot of difficulties in this game. Jesus. But yeah, that frame rate lock looks very weird. Why the hell is 50? There is no 60 frames. Very weird. I don't remember very well if it is Unreal Engine 5 or Unreal Engine 4, this game.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
And yes, I got the Wanderer set. I got that. Because basically it's a couple of lovers, but then they get separated because something
Dreamed
happens.
of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
Master Duarte.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. And I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Charles, you fucked them up. New Eden. June 7th, 1695. Of course.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Okay. They arrive to the shore of New Eden, right? That's the point. Damn, she has a lot of scars.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Or two. Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to play. Yes. WSD, mouse, of course. Oh. Okay,
I think I'm
shift
weary
run,
of
of
long,
course.
boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Oh, you don't need to alt shift, it's only press. And yeah, she runs. Yep. Run, Red, run! Press W and E. Alright. There's no crouch. Who needs crouch, right? Psh, please. Oh, no. You need always press W and E, okay.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Of course, there is always those stutters from the Unreal Engine.
Looks steady enough.
You know how it is. Whoa.
Watch out!
That was close.
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Oh, I found the way. I think. Right, it's auto-save. Holy jump. Is that monsters?
Well, you tried.
Oh, more? Okay. Middle mouse button, okay, to lock.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
We may never know. Oh, there's something in here, it's shining. Leather. So you're gonna be able to craft, probably gonna be able to craft stuff.
Yeah.
Cannot pass.
Ah, more wanderers.
It's very cool. You can see him
Behind
fight.
you!
Pick up the items, dude.
It's easy as falling off a box.
If they drop items, pick them up.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
It's like an ambush.
You do not belong.
Banishment. Attacking with your weapons fills the Okay, I see. The banishing gouge. When banishing is full, press E to banish your target.
Time to leave for good.
There must be a dodge button, right? Oh, it's space, okay. No, damp and bloody. Perhaps these wars will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in year 1695. I thought we will be safe in Providence. I thought we will finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields will ring with their laughter. Their mother-in-law lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible speech took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reach this now, I tell you, run.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
More leather. Charge attack. Okay. Alpha Wanderer.
Well, you tried.
Should like to try these things. Sometimes can drop items, right?
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Charles is dead. He's dead, I say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
Ooh.
Never a good sign. Other towns select
Pretty cool view.
sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
Looks like in here you can choose two paths.
Who the hell burns their own crops?
People who fear pestilence or disease, or both.
Well, how very biblical.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
Alright, getting some items. Pirit. Oh, another letter. Susanna, it's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties for folk will sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister say help was on its way, but I do not know how much time we have left. How much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us, Sarah.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
Stay on your guard. hell are you doing, dude? Holy shit, full of ice. New Eden town discovered.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on
Area of
safety, man?
investigation. You have reached the location. Oh wait.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
Look for
I'm
the.
sure folk
okay.
here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Well, there's people. Well, in is that way. Look at that woman running away from us. Well, it's better not to wander that much.
This must be the inn.
Does it's the Doomsday as calm.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Head, you almost make me stuck. What the fuck, dude?
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
He's dead.
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, Save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think it happened? Could your physician not save him?
What do you
Probably
think
he-
happened?
Probably
I
you
could
will
guess,
work in there.
to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
About the curse, why the house so empty? Oh, it needs to be empty always.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Let's say about
What
the
can you
curse.
tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What caused it? What did Charles
What
know?
did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
For Charles.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Oh, you can search in here. Is there items to pick up? We can talk to that guy if you want. It's a letter. As announced at last time, while meeting everybody close to King's Arm Tavern, leaving me leaving the key to the select man. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked and so are the bedrooms. God bless. So we cannot get drunk. Bullshit. Locked. Is that money? The compass indicates
Damn it,
direction,
Charles.
distance towards an object.
Those
Follow
are
the old
cursed
marker to
sea
meet
storms.
with Esther.
If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. Thick skin, right? We're sorry to disturb you.
It'll take more than you to disturb me. What do you want?
Do you intend to leave? About the curse.
So, the curse. What do you think is going on?
I think nothing much about it. I think folk sickened and the crops failed. I think folk went mad, and I know we found the Reverend dead.
What of the governor? Anything I should know?
That useless clackwagger. With Davenport dead, godly folk look to be led. Fairfax Askell couldn't be happier. I pity he'll get 'em all killed.
What of the captain?
Now there's a man of worth. Without Saul Pennington, there'd be no town left at all. These last months have been hard on him. I hope his mettle holds. If I had my way, he'd be coming with us. I don't give a rat's knacks for loyalty, but the captain does.
I take it you intend to leave town.
Bloody right I do. New Eden is dying, and anyone who stays is dead or deranged.
Will you go alone?
I'll take my sister and anyone else who wishes. You may come too if you wish. You look like you can handle yourself.
There's no hope for New Eden then?
Not till the weather changes, and it don't look like changing.
What's your role here, if you don't mind me asking?
Lately, I do what needs doing when no one else will, weakened as they are by comfort and the curse. In normal times, I hunt. Now, though, it's cold enough to freeze the nankies off an horse, and the game rots as quick as you can get it home. You can't eat a ghost, can't skin it, can't sell it, so what'll be the use?
Oh. Okay.
Well then, thank you for your help.
Aye.
What help?
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
You can talk to those. You could talk to the captain too, but it was on the also in the other side of the street. But that is more to know more about them. Red, get the fuck out of the way. What the fuck? Jesus. Let's talk to the widow. Charles' wife.
Antea. Red.
Do I know you? Of course they know each other.
Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Thank you, Esther. Or you can press tab to see the portrait. Intent not obtained. Huh. Interesting.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You have a log your first hint. Indeed, it contains important information about the person it is linked. You can refer. Yeah, I know. Holy shit, my sweet ass, I can tell you how much I got long at home. This work in the mythical Scotch Islands exciting, I can tell you with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I've left away from your loving arms will be great benefit to me. Through this experience I will increase my knowledge, and all of this I do to protect you from those dark worlds and that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that push me into these mysterious entrenchments, that push me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be strong, I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that's only yours. Oh shit. My beloved Esther, how long all your arms, the announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last, we shall be together and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now, when we are old and at last death separates us. For only death can distinguish the love between us, and I'm sure that not even death can, although the tenderness I can feel you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. To understand why ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once the hints involving covered intent is disclosed, and you may complete your investigation. Alright. My sweet Esther, I was down, and yet you were that support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this torture land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden. And I'm sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we would have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children. But I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead while I find our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me.
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
So do we.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The school?
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
My dearest Charles, how delight I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you, and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brother in law, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matched the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may be, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomenal, perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an Iker, or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our brotherhood of St. Paul's toll has so little press in New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Yes, there's some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Oh, what else is this?
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. There's more to learn here.
Oh, okay, that's get out, okay. Head, you could do something. Jesus. It's not only me. That's why you are an apprentice.
Still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Where do nightmares come from? Jeez, I'm not gonna read that. That's too long. A silver brooch a bit well worn by Charles, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Head, what the fuck? You're always pushing me.
Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read?
Looks like you need to
we
go
weren't
over
there.
here.
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Lord, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is reward. 3 drops of lavender. Okay. So let's see this one. My dear, instead letter to Wester sister. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell from right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed, my dear husband. How I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide us, our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who love him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
I always forget that you
Esther
can press
never
tab.
got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe, but there has to be more to it. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
A precious king from a chest set, protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
Is that a map? Books that he read. Of course. That's the one that we need to go for. None of this side of the water and few on the other know that I came new in as minister in order to pursue research in New World on behalf of the brother of Saint Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect they to be witch, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for a story. "13 When I say my bed shall cover my couch shall ease complaints. 14 10 toes carest me with dreams, advise me through visions. 15 So that my soul should have strength and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams."
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
Oh,
I'll look for that reference.
all is that.
Red, you dropped something.
And he doesn't even care, what the fuck? What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know. It gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
So in the we know we have that, but we don't have Charles. We need Charles. Investigate the cemetery. Can we go from over
Are
here?
you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
Nothing. What?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Oh god, she goes alone?
Be careful.
It's not
You
the
too.
people that's gonna kill him. It's you going to the cemetery. What the fuck? To find the location of your next objective, open your map. 9? Well, it doesn't even work. But it's over here. But it said 9. 9 doesn't even open the map. What the hell? You can always follow, but I can understand that it could be easy to get lost. So you always have the map.
Get out of my way.
Whoa, get out of my way. Relax, my dude.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed.
Oh, you can always skip.
But I never refuse a deal.
Alright, so what else does he has? Resource and all. Okay. This merchandise you may buy. Nyoto, this is the merchandise you buy. Okay.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Alright, but this is only in case you want to know.
A pleasure.
Alright. So this guy sells wares. Which is always a nice thing to know. You can always talk, you know, to get more information, but it doesn't mean it's gonna help a lot, let's be honest. Okay. Doesn't look like over there is anything. Cemetery. Oh, what the hell is that?
A wisp. So close to town.
A wisp.
Where are you leading me?
Okay, twice to roll.
More of you?
Oh shit, I didn't saw the other one. The caution. It looks like it said that there was parry or something.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Hey, I'm not gonna be able to see. Yeah, so is there parry? Fuck. You cannot see tutorial, right? That thing appearance appear immediately. Awful fungus. What is that? Pyrite. It's not that. As a bunch, you can fill place all objects that have been marked by codes. When you codes will do this, to find source. Yeah, but now I don't know if there's parry or not. That's the problem, because it says something about block that you see, but then it says something about parry. I can be wrong, and probably it wasn't even parry, but... Is there no way to see tutorials? Ask. No. Fuck.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Rituals. Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resource. I need seashore candles. Are bought from merchants.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
A lot of these pyrite. Okay, this is to get over here again.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Could I buy from that guy the...
There should be seashore candle near the water.
here to water. There we go. Pick up more.
Well, you tried. Many dead in more recent years.
Okay, we need to do the ritual, this is what it is. Rituals. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which rituals should be performed. Performing rituals consumes resources, even if you select an incorrect ritual. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay, so for memories is hearkening.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Charles' Bible.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
Woman in white. Alright, so we need to find the grave. There was one that I didn't want, isn't this? Yeah.
Huh. Here you are. In each stain hides a story. Focus, Antea.
What you never said? Okay, force a ghost or spectre to appear, force a scourge. It has to be this. It has to be this then.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk.
The game didn't even say which one it will be. I understand that each one is different,
Red
but...
and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
So these to make
Come on, Charles.
a ghost to appear.
Join me now.
The other one is Scorch.
I know you're here.
Appear, Charles. Appear! He's shy.
I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther.
What?
I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord.
Esther!
Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Will we have a choice,
Oh,
is
dear
it?
Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
So there is 2 ways they can banish or do that, is it?
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Ritual failed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Why say the ritual failed? I understand that it was another way, but it's like I could do anything to choose. Come on, don't put that thing appearing like there was another way to do it. Was there a faster way to get to the cemetery than that? The fuck is this path?
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
We only check. This was the... Because I'm trying to check where the hell it is. Came from over there, so see, this could be the out. Yeah, okay.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying. You're optimistic too, then.
Okay. Should be this one over here, right? Ton as filled with sinners to hell with evil worshippers of the devil work. We should have sent them all away. God watchers see as we live willingly with treasures liars. These chanting demons will not get the likes of me, but they, my group, the weak mind, may favor and pray bless our souls in this time of trial.
Puritans and their sermons. Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Okay.
Farewell, Mr.
I shall not.
You can talk to a lot of people, but it's not necessary. In case you don't want to talk, it's not necessary. Tell us this. Banishers techniques. Oh, these to rest, okay.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
As Banishers you bring closer to the dead, I have no business with the living.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I'll do anything for you.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
The fuck is this? Is this a dream? Not a dream, a nightmare that Red is having? What the fuck?
Antea. She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
She went alone? Is she crazy? Landfall quest complete. Is she crazy? Oh, by the way, let me save. Oh, you cannot save.
Where are
Death
you?
to the dead.
You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Whoa. That's really cool. God damn. Oh, you cannot save now? Save manually. Of course, I'm talking about save manually. Because don't forget, the game has autosaves. Oh, there we go. Yo, but that moon looks awesome as fuck.
Who's there? Antea?
That looks pretty cool.
Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea?
Yeah, she broke this. The hell? She shouldn't have done this.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Nice. More items. Who knows if I'm gonna need these items. It's always nice to find.
Three blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. Three blind mice. See how they run, see how they...
Huh? Wasn't her that was doing that ritual or whatever?
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How Monday. pain.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Oh, okay.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Jesus. Okay.
Antea!
So Antea is in the other realm now, in the dead realm, right?
Betrayer! I believe you fail! Again!
Okay.
There's no...
Shit. Oh, I got a parry.
Betrayer! I believe you fail! Again!
We want to help.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably cannot block that one.
We've used them all.
Okay.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
She's too strong.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
So now is when she will be in the other realm, is it?
If you do, I'll be waiting.
This nightmare was too strong for them. That's why Charles was warning. They
The
didn't
icy
care.
ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Banishers, ghosts of New Eden.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Oh, this is the main menu thing. The main menu screen. Huh. Antea! Cannot be.
Ah, you're awake.
Seeker.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weak? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
You are not one of them. Oh!
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said. harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
She didn't want to show how she does it. Typical. Death to the dead. The ends of Earth. The origin of Banishers. Seeker's Match Bunch, if you read this, it means that you have enough brain to know your alphabet. 2, you have not resisted going through that what I left behind. 3, you may take whatever you deem useful since my mistress wants you to live. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Holy shit, what the fuck are we? Hell is this?
Where am I?
It's like we are on the shore. Can I save? Yes, I can. Whoa, you can slide if you are running. That's interesting. A very empty place. I thought you'll have to fight against someone in this.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Windy path. Well, like, it looks cool. But yeah, what hell is he doing? Because he fell from that place, right? That nightmare dropped him, so you need to remember that. But I still think you're gonna be able to craft items because you pick up so many like these. These has to be craftable. I still didn't meet nobody to craft.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Wolves. Oh shit. The threat indicator points to the enemies that are out of sight. The different colors indicate different behaviors. Red, incoming attack. Up, incoming projectile. Orange, green, incoming possession.
Away with... Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Skill point? How the hell you put skill points? Oh shit, items. How the hell do you do skill points? World competition, open for now. Probably it's gonna be later then that you're gonna be able to put. Whoa, that's really cool. This game has good like views, you know, like to see the environment.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Looks like you need to go through there. I wonder because you have this path. Oh, this to get the chest. I will take it. Money and more pyrite and leather. Whoa, that's Alpha Wolf.
I've warned you!
Need to kill these little ones.
Leave me alone!
Get the fuck out!
God, what is happening?
Oh, the wisp.
What? Antea?
There's a wisp in there. I thought it was the wisp that was talking. I'm level 3. I mean, I still cannot put things. Looks like you can climb, but there's a way over here too. It looks like that's the right way, I want to say. find Antea. Spoiler. This was to get more items than anything. Which I will always take, right? Should always take these items, and at the same time XP, right? You get XP from those enemies, or is only from like living beings?
So cold. So cold. Where am I?
Oh there! Antea!
Oh God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Antea? Call me to you!
Where am I?
Yeah, because she doesn't know what happened.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry!
She doesn't know what happened to her. Because she's gonna be in a different realm.
I'm here! Lead me to you!
Mystical caves. that
Spectres. Here.
Antea!
that dodge. She was over here, you could see. Oh, there she is.
Damn it.
You can see on the waterfalls.
Right here! My love! Right here!
Tis you.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
What about the other way?
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
You couldn't reach to the other side, right? Because there is items.
Where are you going?
Over here.
Yeah, you can jump to things. I can't do that. Calm down, Antea, okay? Jesus.
I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone?
Antea!
Shouldn't this be something for you to interact? Probably that has to be... No, but that has to be with Antea, right? Because it looks like the other world.
You seem weak. You need... rest.
She needs the essence.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna say the
Awful.
angry.
And with a few more words.
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
After the nightmare killed you, she held me a moment longer. She mocked me. And she let me fall. I waited for the rocks to claim me, but instead I hit the sea. Part of me wished to embrace it.
I think I felt you at this point. I remember the despair in your voice.
I called to you for a long time. Struggled in the waves till the tide brought me ashore. I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Can I give you a cent? Can I bring you back?
In the schoolhouse, you joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
You can choose the other one too.
Give you your assent.
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
What the hell is this? Unveil. Antea can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover ethereal elements such as spectral stains or webs. In combat, Antea can deal increased damage to possessed corpse. Okay. Banishing an enemy increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 200. Each enemy hit by a light attack increases damage of light attacks by 10%. This back can be accumulated, resets on being hit. Okay. Team assist. For the fourth light attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. Maximum decotation charge increased by 1. Well, that's always a good one to have immediately. Now I don't know which one I should do. I think I'm gonna do this. So is it by resting that you can level up, I wonder? Or can you level up anytime? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Time passing and she always laying there looking at us. Upgrade your equipment. Shelters allow you to upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. Rest, okay, evolution, fast travel, upgrades. Upgrade your equipment. Upgrade your equipment improves their bonus but requires resources. You can access the upgrade menu by hovering equipment by slot and pressing F. Melee attack damage is increased by 5%. Damage taken. It looks like you're gonna be able to get a rifle. Upgrade. What the hell are these? Okay, I see, I understand how all this works. Don't afford this one. Doesn't look like I can do any. I know I can do for. I always pressing this one. You cannot press. Oh wait. Because this is the thing from. Oh, but this stays immediately. Okay. For here I don't have any, but we can upgrade. Alright. This one you can have the cautions too, huh? Okay, I think it's everything. Evolution is that. Fast travel in case you are shelters to fast travel. Alright. Press an F. Like, seriously, I press an F again to heal, and I heal it.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Inspect!
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Well, I see that there's something in there, so it looks like you need to click in here. Jesus, that's a lot.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Q. Okay, Q is for this, is it? That is the unveil.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate.
Oh, you control
Through
her.
this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Spectral web. Press E to remove spectral webs and reveal shrouded objects or places.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Key to the... Isn't there anything else? It was only that. I wonder, do you want to go like this or...
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Okay. So you don't need... Once it starts to show blue means that there is these web things. Alright. Okay. That's a good thing. You need to pay attention to your hand.
Back down to hell.
We can fight them together.
Press Q to switch. Antea in combat, press not to perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpse. Attack with Antea consumes spirit point. They are generated by Red's attack. Okay.
We did it.
Okay.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
The combat will be a little bit tricky because you're gonna need to switch between them. And Antea cannot always be in combat. Sometimes you're gonna need to switch to red to get that those points for to fight with Antea.
Look to me.
A document? Oh, the number 2.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
The second note of that demonologist. Okay. Oh, to open the keys for this place. Spiritual necklace? What the hell is this? But is it equipped? Yeah, yes it is. Okay, I got a necklace. But it's for Antea to take less damage. Alright. But then you can only upgrade from shelters. Basically you need to find shelters to be able to upgrade and of course put points. Oh Jesus. Jesus Antea, why the fuck do you appear like that? She's crazy. This game has a lot of things for you to explore, as you can see, like, you can destroy, like... Huh? Oh. What? Only to get that? Eh? To get leather?
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Possess an interruption. Spectres may attempt to possess corpse. You can interrupt the possession by attacking the spectre before it reaches the corpse. Okay.
Bloody mongrel!
Watch out! Spectre possession.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
You get a lot of these ones per reach. Gonna be honest. What the?
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Hopefully, can I take it? I was gonna say probably need the key, but no, okay. Okay, more money. More pyrite again. Like I say, you get a lot of pyrite in this game. It's the most how you can say material that you find in this game. And leather.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
True.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Remove! Tell this blaming the living. Some of these papers are so big. I'm not reading those big ones because it's too long. The other ones that are smaller I can read. There's no problem. But there are ones that is like holy shit. I understand it's the lore for the game, you know, to understand more about it, like those Banishers techniques, you know, things like that. But it's like they are too big. But in case you want to know more about lore, you know, you can always read.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Look for signs of life.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
But what the hell is that noise? Wow. Oh, Jesus. You drop it like that?
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Blocked path. You don't have to require manifestation to unlock this path now. Some obstacles are marked on your map and compass, so you can come back later with ease to unveil these secrets. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see in there, but in the map, unfortunately, the button that they put for me, it was like very weird. Why the hell it's the 9? Okay, but it shows over here. But why the hell it was 9? That was a weird button. Normally it's always M.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
It calls to you? Wait, there's 2 ways to go.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, we're gonna make it.
Over here. You can climb down.
I have strong ankles, but
Oh,
at this
it's
height,
always need to be him.
we're gonna make it.
Don't be afraid, dude. If you break it, you break it.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Oh, yeah, the quest completed in here. And I level up.
Standing by. They're feeding off their own rage. Look to me.
Hungry the hunters. I got a skill point.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Okay. It's like they want you to go over there, but... What? What? Wait, is this ways to go or what?
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
Okay, over here you cannot pass. This is gonna be after we defeat the ghost. But I smell two passages in there. Like, I understand that is the right way to go, but like I said, there's here. Do I want to go over here? What the hell is that? The fuck? Oh, Jesus. The way that it changed. Super punch.
Stay put.
Okay. Witch stone and more dust. Oh, this was to see it. Okay. Oh, nice.
Ben, you're back.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
When is he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
How do you meet Ben? What lurks in the shadows?
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
Haunting case. You have started your first haunting case and must investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lane. Use the notification shortcut or open your Antea menu tab to follow his investigation. Find trace of the ghost. Oh, looks like you need a key.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Do you sleep here,
Oh,
Jacob?
he's safe.
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Investigate the quick mist.
Oh, there,
Mr. McCrae.
Ah, he does not have nothing.
Farewell.
Probably the key will be with Ben.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
proud to send that place that I couldn't because he said that it will break the fucking legs. The
Ben
gun?
went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Don't work.
Okay, so...
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Yep, I think it's that. I think I need to go through that place that he said that he will break the fucking legs. I think it's in there, that's why you get the rope.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Oh, I stood sand over here?
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. It smells almost as bad.
It's so hard to see.
I see fine.
Wait. That's better. And a little terrifying.
Cannot go through here? Oh, because he cannot see, of course. Because Head cannot see, that's why you cannot jump.
Something's here.
Hidden.
There's not much that you can do for now until Head can see. Only when Head can see you're gonna be able to pass.
It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Okay. That looks like the right way? I don't know.
Traces of a struggle.
Oh, we're gonna need to do the
An echo
ritual?
hangs on it.
Yep. It's a eco, so...
He me sure mar húnjenish.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather.
I'm done. We don't give up! Leave me be! God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you! What are you doing? Don't hurt me!
He's gonna push.
I hate you. I hate you!
Yeah.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
True. But first, there's stuff over here. Where the hell is this? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Give me that chest. No item? Damn. Oh, I'll be down. Was there another one? There was that climbing, but I don't think there will be anything in there, right? It wasn't the climbing, it was the sound over here. Yeah, you can do that. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. There is this one. I know I need to go down because it's where is the body, let's be honest. But what about this one? There's something in there. I don't know how the hell you reach to that. That looks like you need to go around. Yeah, it's from that bridge you need to descend. Save. Thought that will be the body. Oh, the body's over here.
A short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Oh, you cannot go over there.
Eating
yeah.
meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
He was eating human meat. Interesting, indeed. So this game has like you know, combat. You have a lot of narrative. You know, a lot of talking, investigation. This is like a mixture of many games. Oh shit! Not many games. It's like genres. I mean. So can I go for the other side, or is that like impossible to do? I would love to know. Can I go for the other side, or?
I can handle this on my own. I'm not strong enough.
So. Because how the hell did I sound? It was through here. Then you climb these. I really want to see if it's possible to go to the other side. Because if it's possible now because of the rope.
Whatever it is you're doing, do it quick, and let's bring closure to Jacob's case.
Relax, Antea. There we go. Because I think that can be optional to do. Alright, how the fuck do you do this? What? Am I seeing wrong in here? What? Shouldn't you be able to do this? Or am I wrong or not? That's not how you get... Huh. So I was thinking wrong, that's not how you get to that white wisp or something like that. Is it through the bridge that you need to do? I really thought you need, because you had the rope, you couldn't send through that. I thought, okay, probably you need to do that to get to there. But it doesn't look like. It looks like you need to go to the bridge that to then get to that wisp. I really thought it was like in there. You put the rope. That was the point of the rope to help you get there. But it doesn't look like it is.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Talk to Ben, so it has to be this, right?
call for the ghost.
Appear, man.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Bring
Jacob
closure.
must confess.
I fear the truth will break him.
Still don't know how the hell you opened that.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
You need to remember.
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
You gave up on your friend.
Yet you gave up on Benedict, and then you turned on him.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
Do we need to choose, is it? Or is it...
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I see.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Damn, this is a hard one.
Now.
Kill or not? Closure. You have reached the closure of haunting case. As a banisher, you must blame the haunted inhabitant, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Each choice will have consequence specific on the way. Red Antea evolve as a couple. Reminder: if Red wishes to bring Antea back to life, he must blame the largest number of the living settlers. I'm gonna say this one. God damn.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, My friend. Forgive me.
So basically you need, in this game you're gonna need to do 2 playthroughs. One that you can save Antea, bring back Antea to life, and the other one that's part ways. But to bring Antea to life you need to kill basically people, right, to get essence. It's a largest number.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
I wonder is how many do you need, that's the problem.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
So how the fuck you open that shit?
No more maggots.
Oh, you can open.
Ben is gone for good.
So yeah, I can see it. You need 2 playthroughs of this game to get both endings. Alright. If they are different endings, of course. I think so, because one you bring back Antea. And the other you don't. So basically it's different endings. The fuck is this? Wait, is this for her? Oh my god, really? Now I need to do for her too? Parrying starts 15 spirit points. Yeah, so that is parry. The fuck is this? And they can cross ethereal portals that add like shortcuts through the invisible into the incarnate. Charged heavy attacks damage increase. Team assist to 4 heavy attack triggers a punch ignores resistance. Damage dealt by red is increased by 30 against full health enemies. Each enemy hit by punch attack increases the damage of punch attack by 7. This effect can be accumulated. Losing leap while the banish couch is full increases leap damage by 500 but consumes all banish points. Jesus. I don't even know. Parrying it's hard in this game, I'm gonna be honest. I think this one can be good. Oh, but you need punch for her. Okay. Perfect, we switch to Antea right after a front touch to trigger a melee attack that ignores resistance. Costs 15 oh my god, really? It costs everything? This is not easy to know which ones. I think I can do that. Oh, you can only have one in each one? Oh my god. Really? Jesus.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Yeah, just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
Nah, we made the right choice.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Oath. Red is about to swear an oath to Antea and together they will choose their fate. Choice you make when bringing closure impact your chance to fulfill the promise made to one another. Oh god. Remember, you remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter the oath you have sworn, as long as you're ready to face the consequences.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
Interesting.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you.
For sure there will be cases that's gonna be hard to
I
kill.
want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
And I level up again. Come on! Can always put another one in there if I want. Okay. But hope you guys enjoy some gameplay of Banishers, the Ghost of New Eden. Like, if you like these type of games, you know, where you have combat, a lot of narrative choice that I didn't even know there will be choice, and then this investigation stuff that then will lead to that closure where you can kill the people or not, or send the ghosts. Will bring you to get an ending, resurrecting your Antea, or go to separate ways. Which means you're gonna need to do 2 playthroughs to see both endings. But overall it's a pretty good game. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the combat is good. The pairing it's hard to take it out. I'm gonna be honest, because you need to time it correctly. But the rest, like, you know, it's what I was expecting. At first I thought this will be like when I saw the
Let's
first
go back
trailer.
to the bridge.
I thought it
I
would
feel
be
stronger.
a Souls game, but
Let's see if I was right about those
it's
spectral
not.
stains.
But yeah, like, if you like this type of games, you can buy it on Steam and consoles, of course. It comes out on consoles, and yeah, of course you need to know that you're gonna have a lot of narrative, a lot of dialogues in the game. You're gonna have some combat, some boss fights, I think, and I think crafting. I think there will be crafting. I know there's things, you know, to upgrade your material, your stuff. You're gonna need materials, but I think you're gonna craft. But I don't know. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.